Plains, it's Nico. Couple things, Nico health-wise. I am cat fur. I am still having a problem breathing. It is cold up in New England. I have a warm air humidifier that is coming. It's supposed to be arriving today. It looks like it's, midnight outside, but in reality it's only 7:25. Oh, it could be here. I'll have to check outside after this. But I didn't hear any cars pull into the driveway. So I'm still having a breathing problem. I have a cup of, well, it's now warm tea. Big old tumbler of tea. Please, I don't want to spill you. Don't spill. And you can definitely tell my left eyelid is puffy. I don't know why. I'm going to at least say it's stress. It kind of puffed up last night. Wasn't doing anything. Nothing really got into it that I know of. But Dad Carter has been away for a week now. And he's been keeping us abreast of everything that's happening. We have not gone to the hospital to visit him. He's asked us not to, and I don't blame him. That's just the kind of guy he is. And I'm not going to get him upset by going because it's a heart condition. I don't remember what the heart condition is called, but long story short, there was some testing done and blockages found in his veins. So today he went in for a triple bypass surgery at 8 a.m., which turned into a quadruple bypass surgery, which he got through, which is amazing. I'm so happy about that. But his heart was sluggish after the surgery, so they gave him some medicine to pep the heart up, and he is going to be in the intensive care surgical recovery room for at least 2 days. Tomorrow, Mom Carter and David will be going to visit Dad, and then Saturday, Kevin and I will be going to go visit him. Not too many people at once. We don't want to overwork the poor heart and veins. He needs to recover and he may be going into an actual recovery center for a week or a month or 2 months. Excuse me. We don't know yet. It's just going to depend on him and the choices he makes. Luckily, he's a very smart man and he doesn't want to take any risks. He's already begun looking into healthier food, eating lifestyle, all the things. He's been watching videos on how his life may be affected after the surgery. I'm very proud of him, and we're definitely going to support him and his choices. Oh, this is not being able to breathe is ridiculous. And I've definitely been staying very hydrated. I just can't take a full breath in. Anyway, so gonna make it through this video. So, Dad Carter, surgery, good. Let me put on my face mask. It really seems to help. It helps keep the moist air right here where I need it. It's ridiculous how well that helps. Anyway, Dad Carter is going to do what needs to be done to take care of him. There's There's the thread. Go in there. And we will obviously be supporting him. If he if he is in a recovery center, we will be able to most likely check him out for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, have Christmas, then bring him back to do what he needs to do. Breathe. Just breathe. Oh my gosh. I know it probably looks weird, but I'm going to be ordering several more of these. But that humidifier, when that's here, I've put on my desk, ready for it. It's going to live there. Hopefully it'll be very nice. So yes, that's it. This just really hit the day after Thanksgiving. Dad Carter's been in the hospital since the day after Thanksgiving, or Black Friday. And it's now Thursday, a week later. It's been a very hard week. It's been a very stressful week for all of us. Mom Carter's handling things stressfully. She frets, she worries, she stresses out. Kevin and I are at least calm in front of her. Very serene, very calm, very matter of fact. This is what's going to happen. This is what you're going to do. Do you need this? Would you like this? I mean, not being cold or anything, but trying to help her. And Brother David is in his bedroom. I mean, honestly. He will do something when we ask him to do it to help out. So there's at least that. Let's get on to actual sculpting stuff, because, or at least my Elvenspun desk. Oh, also we had a very small, it was a blizzard, it was like a 2-day blizzard, here, starting Friday night, and it snowed Saturday and Sunday. Hi Lily. So we've dealt with snow. Lots of snow. Poor Kevin had to use the snow thrower 2 days in a row so we could at least get the cars out if there was an emergency. It's a whole new kind of thing to deal with. And we haven't been able to make it to the post office yet. And today the roads were icy. So that wasn't even safe to try because the snow's melting. It's still cold enough, it just turns to ice. So our road was completely icy. As far as Elvenspun goes, I have been working on the unicorn from Friday's live chat. I have her head off, but I did do the new style legs. I like these a lot, a lot better. And I did the first bake. Don't be too creeped out. Her head is right there. I just had to disattach it, lengthen the neck a little bit, and she balances so well, and she has that front hoof all sassy. I need to thicken up this upper thigh on her, on this particular leg. Some more work to do, but I'm very happy with how she turned out. I have the Mises. I haven't worked since Monday. I tried to do a little bit of work, but things happening as they were, Kevin and I have really been trading off who is with Mom Carter, and he gets up during the night, which means during the daytime it's my turn. And, well, I haven't gotten a lot of work done. So I have all of the thank you charms, the little mice. They are ready. They will get painted probably tonight. I'm just going to put them back in here. I have, oh, it's so much easier to breathe with just this mask on. Keeping all the warm air right here in my nose. It's so weird, but we may have to get used to that for a little bit. New project. This is actually the notebook I got for the latest Dungeons & Dragons game that was currently put on hold, but I wanted to decorate it. I got this with the thought of decorating it. I'm actually going to do a very large dragon eye on it. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's better. And it'll be in various shades of purples and whites. That is just maybe like a pastel green. It was a little project I needed to distract myself from what was happening, and then I just didn't have time to do anything. Also, I actually brought down 2 little bins. I brought down, ooh, that's garbage. Just an empty makeup bag for my latest Ipsy bag, and then this little bin, and it will be my makeup and hairbrush bin for when I have, like, you know, makeup and hairbrushes. Down here, I even brought a couple of eyeshadows and a lipstick, which is apparently, I'm wearing it, so it's probably going to be on the inside of the mask. But right now, I'm not doing anything on my eyes until the puffiness goes away. And maybe even a few days after the puffiness goes away. So, I got that down. I don't have a place for it to live yet. Eventually, I'll find a place. Yeah, that's the weekly update. That is what has happened this week. We really have been very stressed. The whole household has been stressed. Today was a very, very stressful day because you're waiting for a call from the hospital to tell you how the surgery is going. No call ever came, so Kevin called. And the nurse's station is like, okay, well, we know that he was in surgery, and his room is getting set up for him. So, I mean, that's all the information they had, so we took that as a good sign. And then we called 2 hours later, and the surgical station was very apologetic. Like, we're sorry, nobody ever called you or contacted you. But yes, his surgery ran long. Instead of a triple bypass, he had a quadruple bypass, and he was then brought into the recovery room in the intensive care surgical recovery. And then, like, an hour later, the surgeon called, who was apologetic and had to go directly into another surgery. Something I knew. I mean, it happens. Surgeries run long, and the surgeons have to go from one surgery to another. There's not always a lot of time for that surgeon or main doctor to be able to stop and talk to whoever is at the hospital. And we weren't at the hospital. So, them taking that extra step to call and talk on the phone when they have to get ready for their next surgery, it doesn't happen. I know that. My husband knows that, and David knows that. Mom Carter may logically knew that. She may logically know that, but she was just freaking out, stressing. So we literally had a late breakfast, early lunch, and a very early dinner, and everybody is just doing their own things. Hi! And I was laying down. I have a migraine. My mind is still working a million miles an hour. I need to get these packages out. I just couldn't make it to the mailbox. I hope that the ice is melted. I just can't take the chance of breaking my leg. There's only 3 of us in the house that are able to do anything. And one of those 3 of us does his own thing. That's a good way to put it. I love him. Does his own thing. So there's only 2 of us that are able to do things, and I don't want to break my leg walking in snow, and I have no boots yet. I still only have my sneakers, and the snow turned ice. That was, it is just, I slipped in the snow when it was just on the back patio. I'm not, because I know me. I'm very accident prone, and I'll most likely break something. So we're not going to do that yet. But that's what I have. I'm very sorry it's not more exciting. Ooh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Weekly update, but we got new cookie cutters in. They're upstairs. I got the pretty snowflake cookie cutter in. Mom Carter got a whole set of star cookie cutters in, and we're just gonna try and get her to come downstairs in the next 2 days to work on something to get her out of her room. and she's been staying in the room. Today, we got her out of her bedroom. She went to the TV room. That's an improvement. We actually had her using the main bathroom upstairs instead of the commode next to her bed. Another improvement. For a couple of days before, she was pretty upset and not able to just even be willing to do anything. So we're working on that. So that's where I'm at, Elflanes. I know it's a little weird with the mask, but I appreciate it. I'm going to be working with it. I'm going to go turn on a YouTube video. I don't know what I'm watching. Have my tea. Got my unicorn I'm working on. Going to paint my little mice eyes and noses. And stop talking. Alright, Elflanes. I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Mwah. Oh, that's weird. Mwah. Oh, I can't do that. I can't blow kisses with this on. It's a very weird feeling. Bye.